is nice. The weather today has really done us wonders, and it is really calm. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you're from. David is my lovely name, and you can call me, I call myself the head strategist of Tavaland Organic Farms. Today I'm so blessed to be hosted by the man himself who is behind the camera, the CFO or the COO. He doubles as both. Today we have taken time off to come and see what, of course, our CFO has been doing for a while. Since most of us, we come as visitors really, but we really like the picture. We really like what we have seen. We really like the developments that are taking place in this place, and very soon they will be unveiled, and you will see really what God is enabling us as the whole group, what we are doing, at the visions that we have to be the best breeders, the best goat breeders in the region really. And we see some of the pastures are ready for harvesting, and again you will see those videos when you're harvesting the pastures and we're making silage and hay. Some are still really on the level of coming out from the ground, and really the experience is nice. The weather today has really done us wonders, and it is really calm and good. And the experience in its totality, you have to be on ground to experience it, because not everything that you can see really, that you can really have enough words to articulate them.
It's a blessing to be here. This is my second time to visit the farm. There's a lot of progress.
No second time, third time.
Actually, it's the third time. There's a lot of progress, and I would like to say it's been a very wonderful experience going around the whole place, and what so far is being done. It's been, like he said, a lot of feeds that have been planted, and they are growing well. To me, I would say that I'm learning a lot, because I think this is going to be a very big project. That's going to be a blessing to very many. That's going to be a learning place where people can come and be able to learn and see what is happening and how it is done. It's so far, I say, so far so good. And we are looking ahead to see how it's going to be in a few months' time. Every blessing.
And actually keep tuned. Subscribe, don't forget that, and like. And if it was a radio, I would say don't dare touch your dial. Ciao. See you next episode.
Welcome back, viewers and farmers. So a while ago, we made a video when we were harvesting and making surface silage. So this is what we made, where we are standing, actually standing on top of the silage. I showed you a video when all this green that you're seeing had to be chopped down. Now, this is the beauty of farming. You plant the grass, you chop, you harvest, it grows again. We are in a blessed country. We haven't invested in anything like irrigation for this. We haven't invested in anything like manure. This is the beauty of farming. So,
yeah, I want to ask you to take us through the process that led up to this.
yes.
Please.
So, thank you very much, Bwana Rukanga. The reason actually even why we make silage is one, for storage of feeds, and two, management of the feeds and giving the goats a better nutrient, or even the cows, by the way, even cows eat silage, a better nutrient than when you give it as raw. Goats are bracers. If you cut this green the way it is and you give it to the goats, they're only going to pick only the tops. And they only eat only the tops and leave the stalk. But once you make silage, once you put it in a silage maker and you crush it and you make the silage, the goat eats the whole thing. So you're not wasting the feeds. And we have, in Uganda here, we have two seasons, the dry and the wet season. So if you utilize to harvest during the wet season, you harvest your grass and you keep your surface silage, you're going to have it for even 2 years.
Wow.
So you have your feeds, you know how much you're feeding your goats, and you can control how much even the goats are eating, because the goat only eats only 4 kgs of feeds in a day. So if you've made if
That is
even,
one goat?
yes, one goat.
Okay.
So if you, even for proper planning, if you say I have 10 goats, so meaning you need 40 kgs per day.
Okay.
So if you make 2 tons of feeds, you know how long that can take you.
Yeah.
And the beauty of the grass is that you can harvest this every 2 months.
Wow. So how much silage are we standing on right now?
This is about 1.5 tons.
Wow.
In such a small space. This is just about 1.5 tons
Okay.
of surface silage.
Yes. So what is the process to having it up to down here?
Yes. We are going to take you through the process. I'm glad you guys visited today.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through the whole process of making this silage, and for better learning of even of fellow farmers.
Oh.
All right, guys. See you in the next video, where we're going to make all this and prepare it, so that we get to the practical bit of it, to prepare the surface silage. Where we first prepared actually the silage bags, but it turned out to consume more space.
Okay.
And it's more expensive in buying the silage bags. But the
Okay.
surface silage, once you make it and you prepared it in a good place, you can keep it effortlessly for a long period of time. I'm going to open, and you see the surface silage that you made.
Okay.
So, cameraman, extend a bit behind. Want to open for our farmers. They see the surface silage that we made some time back. Okay. Yeah, there's some aroma that will come out. So guys, as you see this, you can even touch with your hands.
It is wet actually.
It's just wet. This has stayed in the ground for more than
Is okay.
2 months, and it's not rotten.
It's not.
It's not rotten. So you can keep this for a good period of time.
Like this?
Yes, and to stay like this.
Wow.
For a good period of time.
Wow.
If you put in enough molasses, even to have a better and sweeter smell than this. So let's learn the proper ways of storage of our food for the goats. Thank you. Now let's go to making the raw silage. The selection of an area of your land that you're going to make the silage is very important. I usually prefer a slightly slanting area, so you have to make sure it is free from anything that may pierce the polythene paper that you're going to find and lay into the ground. So I had to show the guys, how to prepare the land, make it flat enough, make sure it does not have any sticks. It is relatively flat enough, and you start on the process of laying the polythene paper. When you are laying the polythene paper, you have to, the size for the length of it depends on how much forage you have, whether it is sugar grass, whether it is elephant grass, whether it is maize. It depends on the amount of forage that you have. So you cut 4 equal pieces, but the last one should be relatively longer than the rest. So one will go into the middle. So you will cut it to spread it enough. Then the 2 will get into the sides, and then the last one will cover on top of the silage.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Bwana David,
Yes, sir.
how do you find the process of making this silage? You know, chopping, carrying the grass to the machine, the silage cutter. How are you finding it?
So I think at first, of course, it's tiring. It needs much more labor than I really anticipated, for sure. Because this is, for me, it's relaxing. Because out of the other normal jobs that I do, this is quite relaxing, it's quite refreshing. And yeah, I'm really enjoying the experience, really.
Waking up, it's a brand new day. All the news feels like Monday morning. Slow it down, take a breath, rewind. Got a feeling if I spread my wings, I'll fly. There's a hope down in my heart, telling me God's not yet done. There's a peace I can't explain.
So yeah, the process was
Better days
for
are
the
yet to
guys.
come.
And we're interrupted by the rains, so we are blessed by the rains, as the other pastures, of course, will come up quickly, and we don't need irrigation in that case. So after the rains, the boys had to come in the ground full of water, roll it over the silage so that it is compacted, there's no air left in, and finally I had to put soil on it, and we have made enough silage for our animals. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share this content. Thank you very much.